welcome back to another crypto video. Now, last video I said I'm going to be talking about meme coins, and this is the video where we go over meme coins in the next bull run and why I think now is an amazing opportunity to buy up a lot of meme coins. So in last video I mentioned global liquidity and the M2, and I did also mention that a lot of money is going to be coming into the markets. Now, what normally happens is money is going to be made in your traditional coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Once everyone makes a lot of profits, they normally funnel it into meme coins. Now, this time it's going to be different because the amount of money that we're going to see coming in is going to be exponential. And recently, as I explained last video again, I've been going over a lot of what Murad has been saying, and he's saying that this is the meme coin supercycle, and I 100% agree with him. A lot of people think he's crazy, but I kind of see some sense to what he's saying. He did also put out a list of coins that he's currently invested in. I believe he owns, I think, 1 to 2% of the supply of SPX, which is crazy. But if you look at where he mentioned it and where the coins are now, all of the meme coins have gone very, very crazy. And his thesis is all you need to do is just look at coins that have crazy community. And me, myself, I've opened up a few positions on some tokens. I've got some Moondang, I've got some WIF, I've got some Popcat, and I've got some Pepe. I will be holding as well as leveraging a lot of these tokens as well, and holding them for a very long time into the near future as the money supply gets funneled into the crypto market and the crypto cap increases. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over some possible tokens that I think would be a good buy. Again, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy these tokens. I'm just telling you what I'm going to be doing personally with my own portfolio. I will be applying leverage where possible to certain tokens on certain exchanges, and I will also be holding them in my cold wallets pretty much. The first token we have here is SPX 6900. Now, the current market cap for this coin is sitting at 1.1 billion. And the first mention, if we look according to the sheet, so that's a crazy return if you were to ape into this coin when he first mentioned it. Now, there are more tokens I've looked at myself personally, but this for number one is a very, very good buy right now. You may not think the market cap targets long term make sense, but when you really think about the amount of money we're going to have coming in and the amount of money that gets printed by governments all across the globe, it's not really that far of a target. So next we have memecoin, which the first mention was 320 million. The current market cap on this sheet was 518. It has actually gone down, but still, there is more money to come and flow into the markets. So for it to go to 32 billion, it's not impossible at all, given that there is a community around all of these coins and, you know, money has to flow somewhere at the end of the day. Next, we have APU. First mention was around 140 million, and the current market cap at the time and date of this sheet, which was September 12th, 2024, it was at 90 million. Now it's currently at 63. And the long-term targets of this coin are 30 billion. Now, we're seeing it right now at 63. Do I think there's potential for this coin to go back to, 90 million? Yes. Do I think the 30 billion long-term target is also possible? Really and truly, you never know. This is just another Pepe to me, in my opinion. I will be allocating a small percentage of money to buy this token, but probably not too much. Next on the list is Popcat. Now, I actually know a few people that were part of the team for Popcat, and in my opinion, it's a very, very healthy token for potential gains to be made. And the first mention of this token was around 160 million. It's currently sitting at 346, so that's good. And long-term targets are looking at 25 billion for this coin. Is that possible? Very well could happen. As long as you've got the discipline to invest, sit on it, and don't do anything else, then you're pretty much going to be guaranteed to see returns. Now, I'm going to ignore the next two tokens after Popcat, and I'm going to skip straight towards GigaChad because personally, this is just my personal beliefs. I don't think those two coins will perform that well. Obviously, they are very, very low market cap right now, and they've actually dropped a lot since first mention. So there is more potential for gains to be made there. But personally, I will not be entering any positions with those tokens. They could very well get listed on exchanges and do crazy, but I'm probably going to sit this one out. If anything changes in future, I'll update you guys in the Telegram, but for now, they're not really for me. So moving on to GigaChad, the current market cap is at 202 million. The first mention was at 15 million. So again, some very, very healthy returns right there with a long-term target of 15 billion. So again, if we look, we can also see it's not really listed on many crazy exchanges like BYBIT, BITGET, and Binance, for example. So there is again potential gains there to be made. So regarding that list, those are the only ones I'm really looking at. I know there's more tokens on the list that I haven't really spoke about. Only reason being is because the cap is really small. And me, myself, personally, I don't really see them going anywhere. I could be very wrong. They could get listed and go crazy. For my personal beliefs, I'm not going to do too much with those. I'm going to talk about some other ones. One of those being this coin called Wood, which the current market cap is around 571 million. When we look at the chart all time, we can see that it's seen some healthy and steady gains. It's currently holding where it's at. Is there room for upside? 100%. Could it go to 5 or 10 billion market cap? 100%. It could even go to 2 and you could see a good 3-4x from here. Another healthy potential token is Mudeng. After living in Thailand, I know that this was a big meme and even had a song released about it. I was even very surprised that they didn't create a coin called Muping, which is a pig in Thai, and Mudeng is a hippo, I believe. So there is room for similar memes to come at the birth of this, and they all do some sort of catalyst movement. I do actually have a long position on this also. And again, could it go to 1 billion? 100%. It could even go to 2, 3, or 4. So this one is definitely one to watch. Next on the list is Book of Meme. Now, I actually hold quite a bit of this, if I'm honest with you. I bought it as a joke very early and it did very well. Does this have potential to do really well in the supercycle where loads of money flows in from governments just printing too much money? Yes, it does. Could it go to 2 billion and we see a 10x from here? Yes, 100%. Even 2, 3, 5, or even 10 billion. I don't want to sound crazy, but all of this is 100% possible. This is where you make real money, by looking at things early and getting in early and positioning yourself for the most upside. That's all I'm going to talk about today. That's going to be enough memes for now. We will see where these all are at in the future. Maybe around September time, October time, when everyone's rich and the market just absolutely explodes. I could be wrong, but let's see. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you sign up to the platforms in the description to get as much bonuses as possible from BitGet and BYBIT if you are looking to leverage trade or invest in these tokens. I'll see you guys in the next video.